What is going on, guys? It is your boy Chase here, come back in for yet another reaction video. Today's video is going to be Big L casualties of a dice game, man. Now look, it's been a little minute since I've done a video. Y'all let me know how this audio and all this stuff is going down for y'all, man. You know, I really don't know how it's sounding for y'all. You know, I have listened to like some pre-recordings I was doing and some testing, but it sounded pretty good to me. Y'all let me know how it sounds down in the description below if it's any better or anything like that. And yeah, man, that shit would be appreciated, man. And yeah, man, Big L casualties of a dice game. Y'all said this was some good storytelling, man. So you know, I like some storytelling music. And yeah, man. Other than that, we're I think that's pretty much it. But let's get straight into Big L, man. I think this specific song is like lower.
Niggas must be rolling dice. I park the ride so my nigga I rock can crash the last spot, and I'ma gamble until he come back. Why not? Click clack, cock the gat back, gotta be strapped. The game was mad packed, mad cats pockets was fat. They playing CeeLo. My dick get hard when I see dough. I bet's nothing less than a G, yo. You know my stilo. First I was losing, then I started throwing head crack after head crack. Got my bread back, jumped in my red act. I'm waiting for my nigga to come out of the spot. I see niggas starting to plot, and I'm far from my block. Finally he walked out, told him hop the fuck in. On my face he saw the grin and said, how much did you win? I estimated about 45, maybe 50 G's.
Damn.
My man was hungry, so I dropped him off at Mickey D's. Now I'm alone, heading home to rest my dome. Spotted some niggas trailing, so I picked up the phone.
Okay.
I said, yo son, I'm on the run. Need your help before I get done. Meet me downstairs, bring your big gun. I don't believe this. This nigga said he can't make it, cause some bitches in this house butt naked. And then he hung up, and this nigga be my man, and he don't give a fuck. That duck sold me out just to get a nut. What? I'm cruising fast, and they still behind me. The same nigga who I won the money from, and is grimy, crimey. It's about to get real hasty. Grabbed the steel, took it off safety, cause I refuse to let these niggas waste me. I started to cruise fast, then stopped short and made them crash. And now them bags is all bloody from the shattered glass.
Yeah.
One of them had passed when his face smashed the dash. I was injured too, leaking with a deep gash. I ain't panicked, I was quite calm. Couldn't use the right arm, so I grabbed the gap with the left. Walked up to the car, the creep was stuck in the seat. Looked at him, shook my head and started bucking my heat. It's over now, cause both of these motherfuckers asleep. I think I'm dying, I'm feeling weak out on my feet. But before I got some medical help, I had to catch a cab.
Hold on, man. You know, if this story was true or not, I have no idea, man. But we'll say it's a true story, even if it's not. We're just saying it is, man. That's just crazy that his own homeboy just like was like, nah, bro. There's a female with me, bro. Nah, man. And them motherfuckers like, oh no, I can't right now. It's like, nah, bro, I don't do none of that bullshit. But it's some pretty good storytelling for right now, man. We're gonna see what else Big L got, and it's pretty interesting. So let's keep going.
First, the 141st and Bradhurst, that's where Bones lived. Walked in the building, staggering, looking tore down. Shot his door down and beat his hoe down. From the look in my eye, he knew he would die. Started to cry, stuck the gat to his head and said, why? Then he offered me all of his cheese. Then dropped to his knees and begged me please not to squeeze. Then his brains got blasted out. His ass out, then I dashed out into the streets covered with blood. About to pass out, the hospital's up a couple of blocks. I'm on my way, but damn, here comes a couple of cops. I pulled out and started blowing. They started blowing back. I'm going all out. I ain't holding back. I've been to jail once and I ain't going back. I kept shooting. One shot caught a cop dead in his top. The other pig ducked behind a big truck. I was bleeding real bad and couldn't stop it, but still had the 50,000 profit in my pockets. The coast was clear, so I jetted to a park that was near. Seen kids playing everywhere and threw the cash in the air. I watched all of them run for their share, and all I could do was stare. I got weak and fell on my rear. Now I can hear the sirens. That means here comes the Jakes, but it's too late. I'm knocking on the pearly gates. Yeah, casualties of a dice game. Never gamble with stakes. Let that be a lesson to you. Yeah, it's Coleon, y'all. Yeah, it's flamboyant, y'all. Big L, y'all. Flamboyant, baby. Yeah.
You know, he just spit some real shit and even had a nice ass message at the end, man. You know, he said, yeah, casualties of a dice game, never gamble with snakes. And that's true, man. You know, I heard a lot of a lot of different like songs, but like in Spanish though, like like my real Mexican shit. But you know that shit is crazy, man. I heard a lot of stories where people start gambling and start winning all this money, and then they end up getting killed because of some bullshit, you know. Because the other motherfuckers were like, they lost too much, and then they had to get their revenge on that shit. But you know, gambling, man, that shit's what's it called? It's dangerous if you don't really do it carefully. So you know you gotta watch out with what you're doing, man. You always gotta keep like 10 eyes around you. Well, not around you, but around your head. You gotta know what the fuck's going on. 100% of the time, man. You can't be slipping out of nowhere, bro. But it's like, you know, sometimes you get caught slipping, man, and that could be the the end of you. But yeah, man, you know, Big L Casualties of a Dice Game, a pretty good storytelling, man. I doubt this happened to Big L, but you know, it's probably a story from one of his homeboys or somebody that he knew, or I don't even know, man. But you know, it was pretty decent, man. And also, um I don't even know what I was gonna say, but anyways, guys, that was the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, man. You know, drop down in the comment sections what y'all think about this song or anything like that. If y'all got any songs y'all want me to react to, anything, any other artists that are different, anything like that, man, y'all drop it down in the comment section below. I'm always willing to check out new music and stuff like that, and also tell me how I did with the audio. I don't even know how good the audio is, but let's pray that it's it's better than what it was, man. But anyways, other than that, man, it was your boy G Sad, and we'll see you guys later, man.